Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, Rigathi Gachagwa had an event in Ruai, and before he stepped in that event, we saw a very tight security. We saw sniffer dogs just making sure that everything is okay in the on the dais and the surrounding environment for the deputy president. So when Gachagwa got to that event, there are several statements that he issued which seems to be pointing at a direction. And he is also warning leaders who are belittling Kenyans. He's also warning these leaders that you might see me as nothing or a man who does not have any control of anything, but he believes that he holds to a constituency that he controls and he can give a directive. We have also seen Kenyans responding to Gachagwa, but it seems Kenyans are not yet settled their battle with regard to Gachagwa. You know, Gachagwa is facing a lot of intimidation in Kenya Kwanza. He has been frustrated so much, but Kenyans are yet to accept Gachagwa in any way. Of course, he was looking for sympathy, but this sympathy is not yet working for him now. This is a statement from Rigathi Gachagwa. A lot of people are belittling me by calling me a villager. There is something I can say, but I don't want to say. I can tell my people to go in a certain direction, and they will listen to me. My people, you know I cannot lead you to the river. So I am still analyzing. I am not very smart, but I am also not an idiot. There is something I know. We will look into this, something that Gachagwa is not mentioning, but he is, threatening that there is something he can say, but he don't want to say. We will look into that. But I want us to look on the comment section in response to what Gachagwa has said in this statement, because Kenyans are responding to Rigathi Gachagwa. And I don't want to give my views, I just want to read comments. Listen to this carefully. We know the finance bill is a scam, but he cannot say ashavalia kiatu cha Uhuru, hivyo ndivyo Uhuru alikuwa anasikia akiwa na Ruto. That is Mayanja. Another comment. What you knowing now is what we have known all along, even before 2022. You have just known it the hard way, not let pick up and join the right course of history. Now, David Sami, I am sure you know nothing about it. Uhuru knew all these things before you and guided people to the right direction, and you turned people to the wrong direction by underrating his worth as our boss, by saying the same words that you are now saying again, by fooling Kenyans. We are very wise than you think, Bwana. Mkogoti Onyabei, I love the maturity in this man from Central Kenya, but you already led them to Sugoi, where the river are red. Mtaguliwa mpaka kizazi cha tano. Okay, Mbogani, we all know you are an idiot. You led your whole community into all these messes, and that's why there is something you do not want to tell us, and that's the truth. That you already led people to the wrong direction. So you are an idiot, as you claim not to be. These are not my views. These are the views of Kenyans in reaction to Rigathi Gachagwa's position. Now, there is also something Gachagwa said about leaders and Kenyans. I quote him, I want to ask all leaders in Kenya to stop insulting Kenyans when we eat and get full. let us not vomit on them. Let us respect them even if they don't have anything to eat. These are statements from Rigathi Gachagua. Now, before we continue with the final discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our returning subscribers. I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, I think if you read the comments, you can get a hint of what Gachagua is talking about. That there is something I can say, but I don't want to say. Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one language that Gachagua can speak, and that alone can win the minds of Kenyans. Denounce the finance bill, period. Just say no and lead your troops in rejecting the finance bill 2024, period. And if there is something that Gachagua is fearing to say, and they want to say, it is about the finance bill. Gachagua want to tell Mount Kenya MPs to vote no on finance bill, but he is still afraid of something. You know, he knows that after saying this, he might lose his comfort. When the budget will pass, he will see a lot of things happening. So he is undecided whether to stand with the people or his stomach. So he has to make a decision. Does he want to continue for the third year standing with his stomach, or he want to stand with the people? And standing with the people is rejecting finance bill and mobilizing members of parliament, because they are the one who have kicked this finance bill to vote against it. Mount Kenya has over 50 members of parliament. Just mobilize 30 or 40. Or even say no. And as you say no, go to the people and let the people pressure their members of parliament to reject the finance bill. In that, you will be washing your hands clean. At least Kenyans will not write such comments to you. But saizi wanakuambia ya kwamba, as you say you are not a fool, they see you as a fool simply because you led your people into a river. But you claim not to be leading your people to the river. Because now, where are they as of now? We are all suffering. We are suffering because you helped to hand over people of Mount Kenya region in the hands of William Samuel Ruto. Because now Ruto is the CEO. He's the one who is in charge of the country. And you are singing William Ruto's song. So the only way is to denounce Ruto, reject all punitive measures they are putting in place through the policies that they come up with, which are so dangerous to our economy, which are very unfriendly to our pocket. That is the big issue. So Gachagua should stop this threat and make a decision either to stand with the people or defend or stand with his stomach. There is no two ways here. Chagua tu moja. Huwezi simama katikati ya barabara. Chagua na ufanye uamuzi. Simple. That's the only thing. So, we have seen the issue of sympathy. And to earn from this, one thing that is remaining is for Gachagua to distance himself from the finance bill. We saw the Nyeri governor, Mutahi Kahiga, coming out vehemently and very categorically that finance bill 2024 chini. He said that the finance bill must fall. Yale magari mnataka mkuja kutax, nyinyi ndio mlinunulia watu. That was his question. You see, it is a popular statement. It speaks to the suffering of Kenyans. As long as Gachagua will not talk about this, he is still misleading his people. He is still taking them to the river. So they will be swept with the river again. Let him come out clear on the finance bill. So he is still giving threats. We don't know if he's still testing the water, how deeper is the water, and soon maybe he will make that decision. But the only way to survive politically as of now, as long as he's not compatible with William Ruto, is to reject this finance bill. So he has somewhere to start from. I don't know your views, but let us put it in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.